Hello everyone, welcome to a new video for NASDAQ, SPX and Dow Jones. We're gonna see the US stock indices, what we might expect today for the daily analysis. As we can still see, we are in this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 potential finished impulse here as a wave 1, and we might be unfolding a wave 2 toward the downside. This is a major bearish scenario. Of course, in case we are in a bearish scenario, it can be still optional for 0.38 minimum target. However, since we got kind of like an impulsive wave here without invalidation so far, this is also contradicting somehow the major bearish scenario so far, but we're very close to the invalidation of bullish here. We're gonna dive inside it, of course, but before we do this, whatever we're gonna get in this area, is it an ABC, is it a W, X, and a wave Y? Is it something as an impulse, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, A, B, and a C? I'm still looking at the end for a wave 2, because this is almost a finished impulse toward the upside. Even if we are in one more push toward the upside on the micro level, meaning one more wave 5, it might simply take the new high there and then start the wave 2 anyway. So even if we are bullish on the micro level, so do not understand me wrong, the very bearish scenario is still there as a large correction. But in case we get a wave 5 here, we might simply take the high a little bit higher and then pushing toward the downside sooner or later for this wave 2. If we dive inside it on the 1 hour chart here, we are looking at this impulse 1, 2, 3 and then ABC potential wave 4 without invalidation so far, meaning the wave 4 did not touch the zone 1 yet. We are looking at 3 ways down, 3 ways up, suggesting already a correction, and that means it's a flat 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. I don't see yet a proper finished wave 5 15-minute chart here. You can see that you have a 1, 2 there, and a 1, 2, and then even 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5, a 4, and a 5. Well, this is a 3 waves. Yeah, that's why it is still unfinished for me there. Let me dive even inside it. So if this is your wave 3, you have an A, B, and a potential wave C is still unfolding here as an ending diagonal for wave C, which it can be something like that, guys. So basically, I'm looking for something in this way, that it can be an A, B, and a C here, 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5 to reach a little bit the red zone, because this is a timing as well and the fib level required, and then pushing towards the downside for the last wave 5. Now, in case that the wave 5 will not take exactly this level, which is of course the invalidation at 29k 167, that means we're still in a potential bullish scenario here for wave 5 on the micro level only, and that means we might take a new high and then start the drop massively toward the downside. Now, basically, a signal that something bullish or wave 5 is continuing is the invalidation of bearish, and that means, of course, this is your key level for something bullish as confirmed. And that means if the price continues here to touch the 30k 192, yeah, so expect a 3, 4, and a 5 here to unfold for a new all-time high before we drop down. Okay, so those are the two key levels. We are still in between. Currently, we don't yet have a price decision, but in case that we finish only wave 4 and the wave 5 is going to take the invalidation there, okay, it's a red flag. Something else is unfolding, very likely to be in something as a large 1, 2, and another 1, 2, and then 3, 4, 5, 4, 5 maybe. So we're going to see how this is going to unfold step by step, but currently we're looking for one of those two key level, whether the invalidation of bearish or the invalidation of the bullish there, and this will tell us exactly what it might be the case scenario next. So this is regarding NASDAQ. Let's move to SPX. For SPX, also on the 4-hour chart here, we are looking at a finished impulse as well. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5, very likely to be finished wave 1 there. In case we are in another impulse here, it's a very likely to be an impulse 1, 2, can still be very likely 3, 4, 5 to finish a deeper correction. Minimum target is 0.38, 7k. This is a major bearish scenario, guys. So don't forget that even ABC can be very likely as a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 as well before we push toward the upside again, maybe even W, X, and a wave Y, yeah, so for a deeper correction. But basically, I would like to see a signal of strength from this very, I would say, perfect fib level for a wave 2, and that because on the 1 hour chart here you have an impulse as well, 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5, so it's a question mark why we got an impulse again in the upper side. So yeah, we gotta be careful with it. It can be an A, B, and a C here, very likely to be unfolding. The correction 1-to-1 fib level yesterday was given without finished structure, meaning I'm still looking for the final wave 5. If we dive inside it on the 15-minute chart, it is very clear also that this is a triangle unfolding there as a running triangle, or even not. I think it is an A, B, C. Let me check. This is the high. Yes. So A, B, C, D, and an E here, and then pushing toward the downside again. So very likely that this is happening here for SPX as a wave 4. And we might see something to push for lower in a wave 5 to hit perfectly our red zone, perfect fib level for a wave 2. Now, if things continue to drop and show some weakness and we take the 886, it's a red flag. That means, okay, we continue definitely in our bearish scenario, which is the 0.38, the red zone, which is the major scenario. Because even if we are bullish, I doubt that we're gonna take something very, very high here. It might be an ending diagonal there to finish exactly in this blue zone 1-to-1 Fibonacci level, which is the most common for a wave 5 here, meaning simply an extension for a wave 1 there. So we'll see step by step. Basically, I'm gonna watch what's gonna happen in this area. Currently, this is my key level there. So, and I would like to see a signal of strength. 5 up, 3 down, pushing for higher, taking the high, confirmation that we're pushing for a new all-time high. If this doesn't happen and we get the opposite, which is meaning a 3 waves corrective, just like that, like after finishing wave 5, 3 waves up, and we push to take this high there, that means it's a confirmation for something for lower, guys. Okay, so this is what I'm looking for, one of those signals to get a clear decision here for the market and for SPX. Finally, we're gonna see Dow Jones. For Dow Jones, also on the 4-hour chart, we have a finished potential wave 5 in a wave 1. Also potentially very possible to have a 1-2 there, even as an extension internally before we push like very deep in a 1-2 here, or this wave 2. So basically, I'm testing this 1-2. So as you can see, we have several levels here for Dow Jones, meaning what if we extend here as a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, meaning this wave 1 finishes there, and then we test again a wave 2, deeper 1. So basically, the price is still positioned at the top here, and we're looking for lower in any case scenario, right? So as you can see, in any case, we're looking toward the downside. So 1 hour chart, I'm still expecting here a 3 waves, A, B, and a C here to unfold to reach at least the 51K in the timing, of course, as well. Very necessary to have the time. It can be something deeper, like a wave A, B, and a C, and then here where we claim once we take this low, 49K 936 is a confirmation for lower there, and that means we might be here in something bearish, and that means, of course, we might see the 0.38 as a wave 2. Now we removed the confirmation for higher because it is taken, and we're still estimating, of course, the wave 2 now because of course it is an impulse. So we'll see if this is going to happen. Confirmation for higher right now is a little bit higher. Why? Because of course 5 ways up again, 3 ways down. So this is your 5 ways up. We're looking for the 3 down, and we're looking to take the high here and then pushing continuously toward the upside. So we'll see if this is going to be taken as a confirmation for higher prices, guys, which is around the 52k 269. However, I'm still looking for lower right now. I'm looking for this red zone here. It can be lower, even perfect level for a 1 2 3 4 and a 5. If 886 is taken, we're gonna take the low, meaning the next level is gonna be a testing for an ABC expanding flat and then maybe pushing for higher in case again of a signal of strength. If broken, then okay, it's done. We don't have any extensions here anymore. We are looking at a finished wave 1 confirmed, and then we're looking at least and minimum requirement 49k, and it can be even something much more deeper, 46 47k for a deeper wave 2, and we take it from there, guys. This is how we're gonna dive with Dow Jones as well, step by step. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your likes and comments. See you in the next one. Bye bye. Before you leave, make sure to join our private Discord community. There you will get daily updates faster than YouTube, plus exclusive bonus trading signals for the gold, silver, Bitcoin, and stocks. You can also request one special technical analysis every day and get access even to our only members video on YouTube and also on Discord, and stay ahead, of course, with economic and political news that actually moves the market. And of course, we do regular Q&A sessions, so you can get your questions answered directly in the Discord. And of course, if you're serious about leveling your trading, the Discord link is below in the description and in the comments. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your likes and comments, and see you in the next one. Bye bye.